Oh my god! I mean, we've seen a lot of destroyed planets, but I'm not sure we've seen such pain. But then it couldn't be feeling any pain, but then how could the bones even move? Did something throw them through the wall? Does Mother Brain have it full of like nano machines or something that let her control its movements? I don't know. Gotta be careful here. Not to fall into that stuff. That's some nasty stuff. Hi, guys. So... Oh wait, there was something on the other side of that. Darn it. How am I gonna get back up there, you think? Oh, probably with that platform right there. Oh, come on, guys. You guys just weren't... That was just a bad sportsmanship there. How am I gonna get across this pit, though? That's what I'm not understanding. Still, I think I would like to get some more missiles back. See? We already got a bunch of them back there. The Buzzy Beetles come well equipped. Now, you'd think that after a while Mother Brain would learn that these things, you know, are helping Samus. Her Buzzy Beetle brigades are not the most effective soldiers in the Space Pirate Legions. Oh, Mother Brain, just a defective computer. You see, she doesn't want us to call her that. But I bet that's what Samus is thinking all the time. Like, maybe just a spider in her head or whenever she talks about Mother Brain. Instead of saying Mother Brain, she says that malfunctioning computer. Because she knows that if Mother Brain could hear it, it would irritate her, and that alone is already worth it because Mother Brain is so horrible. I mean, I think that would, well, wouldn't make sense, it's, inherently sort of irrational. So, where are we now? Well, of course, we're still in Norfair, but yeah, we're in some deeper area now. This is totally unexplored territory. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone through that door that we had up there. Unless... No, I don't think we could even wall jump up there, even if wall jumps were reliable. So, what's down this way? We're not down this way. Oh boy. Let's not deal with the sinking and falling acid room quite yet. What's at the bottom of this shaft? Just a door, huh? In that case, we might as well go from top to bottom. It seems like a rational way to do it. A very human way. Not that there aren't necessarily other rational ways to do it, but we're gonna start off just going through here like this. Okay. Well, we got a little burn there, I admit. Uh-oh. Well, this is going to be a bit more challenging, isn't it? That's fine, we just need to be a little speedy here. A little speedy! Oh, there was just a missile upgrade? Well, I guess as that encounter with Crocomire demonstrated, we really need as many of these as possible. That really was a bizarre encounter, though. I feel like we were not morally in the right there. I mean, of course, after, some of the stuff Samus has done, we can know she's not always going to be in the right. For example, killing all the Metroids seems like the thing to do, but then again, as the Prime demonstrated to us, they do have intelligence. And of course, she didn't kill all of them. She couldn't even really... I mean, I guess it's sort of one of those situations where it's almost like a vaccine, where they've cured the disease, but they don't want to completely eradicate the species, because you never know when you're gonna need to have them around to create the vaccination. Or the vaccine. Yeah, we're not gonna get through there. This slowly rising and sinking acid makes me uncomfortable. It's like the planet is breathing. Now, if the planet were full of vibrant life, that would be kind of beautiful. But as it stands, it's not exactly not beautiful, but, planet's not in a good state right now. What with Mother Brain happening to it. This is a huge chamber. look at how big this room we're in is. I mean, it might be inappropriate to call it a room. It might be more like, whoa. It might be more like, what? There's nothing in here? Oh dear, I clearly missed something, eh? I would guess I was just assuming one of these little robots would, like, rise. But I guess not. Well, we don't want to fall in because we don't know how deep this goes. Well, we actually do have some idea from the map, and the answer is not that deep, but we still don't want to fall in. For reasons I should think are obvious. No, the only way to get forward here I can think of might be to do that one super jump we can do. Where you jump up so high. But then, I don't think I should do that, because I also... Okay, here we go. Maybe. This will do something, right? Could be. Like, is there... No, it didn't... Oh, I know how we might be able to get through that wall, if there is a way through it. Like this. No. Yeah, I see. I could keep the charge going a little bit, and then I could jump through there. Alright. Why not? What? No, don't charge across. Charge up. Now I have to cross all the way through here again. I didn't even know she could shoot forward like that. That's good to know, honestly. This power suit has so many functions, she's discovering new ones all the time. Well, at least when she's on these missions. In her day-to-day life, she's not normally in the power suit, but then I guess... I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long she has to train, for example. Honestly, maybe we can just run and, like, shoot up this, like, ramp we have over here. No! No, I was wrong. Very wrong about that. I thought that there might be, you know, she launches through the air. But no, she just sinks like a rock. Maybe it shouldn't be that surprising. I don't know. Okay, the problem is that without that wall there... Well, the wall basically was never there anyway for our purpose. See, why doesn't it... See, I don't get it. Because I hit down, does she have to... Does it only work if she hits down on a level surface? Or if I hit down, she's not hitting down. She's just like sort of crouching a little bit. I mean, I did it a few times. See, like right there, why didn't that make her start glowing? Ow! Okay, no! What are we gonna do? Is there somewhere else in this area we can get to? No, there isn't. Or actually, hold on. There is that strange room up above us that we failed to get into before. It's possible. Well, I mean, there will definitely be something in that room. Our map indicates it will. The suit, you know, the suit scanned it. Without this power suit, Samus would, well, she wouldn't be a normal person still. Because she has, you know, she's like a superhuman because of her Chozo blood or something. Not that I really understand how that works. Oh yeah, but we can't get back up, can we? No, we can't! We're stuck down here! But there's gotta be some way to get back up. And of course there is. It's through the, big cave where we can't get any higher than we already are in it. Let's go. Here we go! Perfect. Now here's how we're gonna get across these pits we've been encountering with those blocks above them that looked so strange. Grapple beam? Grappling beam. The positions of the Chozo statues, it's almost like they're upholding their hands offering this to us. It's like they knew that, you know, we'd be coming through here and it'd be like an offering. All right, come on. Come on! There we go. Does the grappling beam still hurt things? Do you think I could use it to pull objects towards myself? Or, I mean, I guess so. So, I haven't seen one of these babies since SR-388. It sounds like it's sending a message in Morse code. The message would probably be something like, not anything too useful. In another room, which is like a rising column of the horrible mouths. You know, I didn't want to see any more mouth walls, but here we are anyway, huh? Oh, that's how we're gonna get up there. Oh, I missed. But it's... I'd like to think that Samus probably knows Morse code, and she's like, does that to sort of amuse herself. Like, she'll think, so I wonder what this says. It says, and she just sort of blathers that way to herself. Oh, hey guys. Ow. Come on, guys. You didn't have to do that. Okay, no. You didn't have to do that, guys. The main issue here is honestly going to just be getting into a position where I can hit those things. You see, I thought that all our troubles were finally over, but then I saw what I actually have to deal with. And you know, once again, the water is rising and sinking almost like it's breathing. The breath of the planet. Alright, do I really want to see what's in the pit first, though? Maybe, probably not. What the heck? Whatever those are, I doubt they're gonna be friendly like those little monkey things that were jumping off the walls and stuff. Yeah, they're really not. What are, is that like they all look like leaves or something. They're probably more like a slug. You see, Samus would already know what a lot of these animals are, I bet you, because a lot of them probably still bear some kind of resemblance to the animals that were here when she was growing up. Hey, what's this? Oh, does it need like this? Yeah. Or is this gonna take us out? It's gonna take us out here. In fact, now that we've gone all the way around this sort of loop of cave, I mean, it is kind of a loop down beneath us there, as you can see. We can go up and see what was in that little room up here that we couldn't get in before. But now, we can. After we clear out some trouble, I assume. No, I forgot just how little trouble there was down here. Just some buzzy beetles. Anyway, I still do feel bad about Crocomire. The stories that Samus returns with for people aren't always going to be stories of triumph. Well, really, they're never fully stories of triumph. They're always stories of, I went to this place where everything was already dead and it was too late to save anybody. Yeah, this does work. Okay. Darn it. Can't fault me for trying, though, can ya? It just needed to be like a little bit more, a little bit further, and we would have made it. Here we go. So, what's through here? Thanks, by the way, turtle. I assume those turtle things might actually be robots, because they shoot out jets of fire. It's not a thing that animals do. So something I'm wondering about is these statues here. Did the Chozo build them? They're very much unlike the styles of Chozo architecture we've seen on other planets. But then again, the Chozo were surely not one single, you know, these guys are the Chozo and they represent all Chozo on all the planets. It's probably more to the effect of, there are different Chozo cultures moving around, which, like any broad cultural group, will have a lot of similarities, but aren't, you know, they're not going to be totally unified. Maybe really not unified, honestly. Okay, so where do we want to do? Do you want to see... Well, I know what we want to do. We want to see what's across this. I feel like this will be a little bit risky, because we're going to have to, like, grapple multiple times in midair. Which, you know, I should hope it's... You understand why that's a risky thing. And I bet you that Samus is swinging backwards onto this just sort of for a lark. Because it's, like, funny to her. Now you see this? This is more than worth the little bit of damage we took. Oh! Getting an energy tank 100% restores your health. Your energy, I mean. I didn't know that. It shouldn't call it health, though. Do you think Samus thinks of it in video game terms sometimes? Like she just can't quite help herself? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how familiar she will be with video games in this future year. I don't think they're gonna be disappearing anytime soon, though. I'm pretty sure video games are an art form that are going to have a lot of, longevity. Not necessarily like an individual video game, but I mean, I think it might have been Yoko Taro of Nier fame who said in an interview once that, I forget what game it was like Gradius or something, and after he first played it in an arcade, he thought, well, that's it. The future of, like, media is going to be video games. I just said like media. This is a problem I've been grappling with recently, because I got a grappling beam, is that I say the word like too much, and I don't want to go this way, I want to go through the tunnel down beneath us. Like, it's not like there's anything wrong with the word like, you know, but it does bother me that I use it so frequently. I wonder if Samus uses the word like frequently. I have a feeling that by her day, English is going to be, assuming English is around in any form, it's going to be a lot more. Hold on, which way was the way I couldn't go? It was forward. English is going to be a lot more, there's probably going to be a lot more like, just in it naturally. I imagine there are all sorts of other things that will be standard that I just think are terrible. Like, instead of multiplication, what's generally accepted as the word is timesing. You know, timesing, no, get up there! You know, timesing, the worst thing. I hate that. It's called multiplication. It's not timesing. And the thing is that this is irrelevant, like, it's completely irrational, there's no good basis for feeling that, like, oh gosh, that's the wrong word. But it's still how I feel anyway. I guess our next goal is to get down beneath us. Wait, I remember finding this room. Wasn't there, Okay. But now that I look at it, there is a room up here that it might behoove us to check out. It could contain another energy tank. Of course, it could also contain a missile tank upgrade, which is what it probably contains, and that's actually also invaluable to us at this point. We almost ran out of them with our encounter with Crocomire. Oh god, this room, I hate this room. But whatever. I'll go through it if this is what you say. No, Samus, stand up. Don't take a knee, Samus. Stand up all the way, No! No, 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 no! Ow. Well, I guess I literally walked into that one. I chose to go into that room I was just in. Oh, darn it, I went back to this! I don't want to deal with this! Oh, well. I mean, we're already this far, and what's it compared to some of the things we've already seen? And frankly, I feel like that's been a recurrent theme throughout all the Metroid games, is a question of, well, what could we see that we haven't seen before? I mean, I know what we're gonna see next. We're gonna see more monsters that wanna, like, kill us. What else would it be? I don't expect anything different at this point than more of that. I mean, that's not true, though. We did encounter those animals that didn't try to kill us. That's pretty unique. Last time Samus encountered something on a mission that wasn't trying to kill her well, actually, I don't know. She probably has quite a few missions that are simply off-screen. You know, like normal bounty hunting work. She just, well, comparatively normal. Because this isn't really bounty hunting, let's be honest, she's a mercenary. She's basically been hired to go into, like, actually, in this case, there isn't even a bounty at all. She just went here of her own volition after the baby. Which, I mean, I think is completely respectable. I'm glad she did it. I think she should do it. Hold on, wait a minute. I've already been in here? Then what was the room that the map said I hadn't been to? Oh, I already passed by it. Oh, it was in that big room. But, God, I have to go through the rising lava room again. Not necessarily, I guess. If I could just get up there some other way. For example, freezing a monster or something. Hey, could you let me freeze you, flying guy? Please? Come on, fly guy. I know you want to. Come on. Get down here. Come on. Come on. Ugh. How did I get up there before? Oh, there we go. First of all, I just need to get these guys out of the way so they're not gonna screw me up. Next, we just gotta, ow, that hurt, man. I'm glad it didn't break our bond, though. Okay, so, it was, no, this is fine, actually. We can get to that room through here. We already got a missile upgrade in that room, though. What else could there be in there? Ow, well, another one, I guess. So, here we are. Yeah, I remember this room all right. A lot of, ow, oh no, or that's fine. Yeah, was there some way over this pit here? The pit of spikes? I guess so, there's probably a grapple point or something up there, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's some way to get across there. And that's what we're gonna do. So, let's go and do that. Although it'll take a little while. I mean, it'll probably only take maybe 2 or 3 tries. That's how many tries it took originally, right? Alright, here we go. And yeah, this is exactly what we're looking for. Assuming I can get across. That's a big if, though. Hold on, it looks like I am going to get across, right? Yeah, here we go. I have a feeling that right beneath us is some kind of trap on the ground there, like we could fall through. Maybe not. Oh, this is a lot better than whatever I was expecting. The wave beam. This can shoot through solid walls, right? Yeah, it can. Once again, once you have this, war is over. Maybe that's why the Chozo were so peaceful. But then again, they did used to be warriors way back when. Well, down we go! Ow! Come on, I know there's a... There. That's how we're gonna get through. And see, now that we can shoot through solid walls, I mean... I understand... See, I said like again. I understand that the Federation doesn't exactly have the weapons that Samus does, because even she couldn't build another one of these power suits if she wanted. But, it still is pretty incredible, I think. Like, how could any power oppose somebody who had guns that could shoot through walls? I mean, that's horrifying. Kind of makes me realize that maybe... Of course, the Chozo seem to have given up war because they lived so long and they finally got so old and they couldn't have children anymore and all that stuff. In any case, where are we gonna go to next? Well, there's still that cave deep beneath us there. I guess that's where we're gonna go to next. I don't think this new weapon is going to really help us get there, but I'm still glad to have it. Oh no, not this room. I don't like this room. Not even a little bit, not even ironically. See, they even hit me on my way out. That's just the kind of room that is. It's a horrible room. So I'm sure it's the kind of room where, like, Mother Brain would just love that room. Actually, hold on, I'm just in that room with that chamber I couldn't get into before. Oh, why, here we go. This is why I couldn't get into it. Sorry about this, Bubble, but not that sorry. Because after all, you are a soulless monster Mother Brain created to carry out her villainous will. Huh? Wait a minute. Ridley? That's totally Ridley's, like, cave. How do we get in there? That's where we've been trying to get to, man. There must be some way. No, there isn't. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait until we have a suit that can get us in there. I guess I should have known it's too soon for us to take on Ridley. We're gonna need that next upgrade to the Various suit, aren't we? I know that they call it the Various suit is like a separate piece of equipment from her power suit, but is that really the case, or is it more... Oh no, the doors don't stay open? So we're completely cut off. Well, I guess we're not completely cut off, because all the areas are linked together, but I guess we just have to go back up to Brinstar. There's nowhere else to go. And we probably won't be back in Norfair for a long time. At least until we can get to Ridley. But when we do get to Ridley, I guess it makes sense he'd hang out here, doesn't it? Because it's like sort of hellish. He'd be into that. Because, I mean, that's where he's gonna go when we're finally done with him. So that thing that's glowing in the background, what is that? It's clearly rock or something, but I guess it must be a machine? It could be some form of bioluminescence. I don't really know. That hurt. Please quit doing that, guys. I don't want to hurt you. And I do like that they keep lighting that they continue to light the room even when they're dark. Like even when they're frozen, I mean. What I just said didn't make sense what I said the first time. Alright. Whoa! Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Of course, it could have also gone a lot better. I sure wish I could have taken out that flying critter somehow. The one one of those. Those ones are flying by right now, not the ones that I did end up taking out. Guys, could you knock it off, please? Ow, no! Ugh. Hey! Come on, one of those shots must have connected! That one did. Anyone else? Huh? The problem is that I can't shoot them once I'm hanging with the grappling beam. Hey, hold on. Oh, hey, no, stop. Well, I probably just killed another one of those flying light things. One of those living lamps. Why are they even here? For the benefit of the space pirates, you think? I guess so. But the space pirates probably have like night vision goggles or something. Then again, so does Samus. Why isn't she using that right now? I remember using it back in Metroid Prime. It was very useful there once things got so dark. Things got very dark, you know? Hey, no, stop it! Stop it, you... I went down here specifically to freeze you, so you wouldn't do that! And you did it anyway, huh? Aren't you a... Just forget it. Just get past that thing. It's of no concern to us. Oh, great. Another one. Oh, great. Another one. Ow! Another one. What? Okay, no. I feel like this just isn't going very well for us. I mean, I guess there's only so many things you could expect to happen when you go into a huge, dark room full of horrible monsters, where the floors and ceiling are completely covered in spikes. Well, only the floors, I guess. How are we gonna get up there? Oh, like this. What's that thing? But what does it do? Oh! There aren't gonna be any more secrets from us. How are we gonna get in there, though, is the question. from there. Or not, actually. Wait a minute. What are these little green things in there? I guess they're just crystals, right? But... yeah, the only way I see we could get in there is through here, but it's too narrow is the problem. Isn't it? No, it wasn't. Huh. I have a feeling this could be a very useful piece of equipment. I'm already thinking of some uses for it. It could show me, for example, how to get to that one room in Norfair I couldn't get to. Oh god, I hope there's a secret route back from here. No, there isn't. Great. This is not what I wanted to do today. Well, at least we have a full set of equipment up there. We're still haven't even gotten half of the space pirate leaders, though. Think of all the ones who are still at large. Quite a lot of them. You know, there's... No bobbits for me. There's a Get away from it. Get away from that thing, No! We're on our last energy tank. This is really bad. Like, I didn't expect to get this desperate in here. Oh, well, never mind. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be a-okay. Because I'm gonna get that... No, we missed it. Oh, great. Well. Was that worth it? I'm gonna say yes. Even if it is darker in here now. I'm gonna say it was worth it. And I'm saying that because I believe it. I'm not trying to, like, just make myself happy against reason. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? Plant one of these, I guess. Don't know how else to destroy that wall there. Well, so now we're nearly dead, but Samus isn't, like, physically hurt yet. The point of harm that she's experienced now is, like, how do I put this? It's damage to the suit. Once the suit's destroyed, though, we're pretty much dead, which is why we can't let it get to a point that the suit is fully, actually destroyed. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go back up to Crateria. That little noise in the background. I know it sounds like I was just imitating a sheep right then, but I think that noise is that column. I guess it could alternatively be these little turtle creatures. I think the column could be some sort of machine, or it could be a lot of other things too. Oh, wait a minute. This room? I'm so low on health. No! There's a way to restore health right at the base of this column anyway. So you know what? How about we go down there, we go right the heck down there and do that. I think it'll be worth it. It'll take us a little time, but in the long run, it'll restore our, you know, energy tanks. Come on, man. Go in here and take in those, I mean, I guess, what kind of energy is this, you think? Because the thing is that her suit's, like, powered by her body. It's part of her body. So does that mean... I don't know what that means. I guess it means it's probably the same kind of energy that, like, that you get from calories. Well, then again, I guess it's all energy. You know, the same kind of energy you get from calories might not quite be the right phrase, because the energy you get from calories, isn't that... I mean, it's basically the same kind of energy that powers everything. It's just in different quantities than, say, the energy you use to light a light bulb. Actually, hold on. I know that there was nothing in this room here but pain and suffering, but I also have this weird feeling that maybe there was something in here, like a hidden passage, and I can scan and find the passage. This is the hidden passage. No, yes, Sam, just blow it up already. There you go. Good job. Well, now that that's out of the way, I figure, I feel like there must be something in here, right? Wait, hold on, what? That's weird. The flowers register is like empty passages? It's kind of odd. But yeah, it would seem there really was nothing else in here. It was all completely pointless. I guess it, does seem to confirm that this wasn't a world built for us, unless... I kind of hate to do this, but what if there's like a hidden passage in this one flower here? And so there was! It was the only one that didn't have a worm in it, which is why it occurred to me to even look. See? Was worth checking this out again, huh? Ow! What? What even hurt me there? I don't know. But one thing's for sure. I want to keep these things frozen. See? When bobbit worms aren't dragging you down into spike pits and eating flowers that eat you. I don't mean eating flowers as in the worms are eating them. I mean as they're eating flowers. Flowers that eat things. It's not so bad without those. Okay, where we need to go now? I guess we can try and get to the wrecked ship or something. I seem to remember there was some direction where I was trying to make progress earlier, and I couldn't, and there were some of those grappling blocks. So I say we go look for them. In fact, they'd be in here, wouldn't they? In fact, here they are. I found them. I did it. And I got another missile tank upgrade while I was at it. This is good. I don't like the look, though, of those blocks. Oh yeah, they were about to collapse. That's what they looked like to me. But Mother Brain already replaced them. Are they made of some kind of organic material, then, that she can just quickly grow back? Is this Chozodia? I kind of feel like it might be. Even if it's not, like, explicitly labeled that. I guess I was never clear. Was Chozodia a building, or was it, like, a city? Was it a group of buildings? And what's this stuff we're climbing around on right now? Is it some kind of platform? I don't know. Whoa! Huh. Didn't quite go as planned. Well, I guess we can just see what's on the other side of this. Yeah, I didn't think it would work. Problem is, now this means we have to go all the way back, doesn't it? I think so. Oh. I have a feeling those fish are going to be less than friendly. Call it a wild feeling I have. I just, at this point, I feel like they've sort of conditioned me to assume everything is going to kill me. Which makes sense. And who is they? Well, I guess they is Mother Brain. But it makes sense, though, that she would do that, because she is trying to kill us with everything here. This is all, like in Zero Mission, a sort of personal battle against Mother Brain. It's not like these are things that work for Mother Brain. Mother Brain is directly controlling all these guys. So. The music sounds pretty heroic right now, but I have a feeling we're about to go somewhere a little less heroic. I looked up the wrecked ship online, and it seems that the developers are pretty much uniformly agree that it's not the space pirate ship from Zero Mission. Because apparently, we went into this ship a little bit already in Zero Mission. A lot of bugs. It's probably a Chozo vessel then, right? I mean, if it's not the pirate vessel, not because of the bugs. Brings back memories of the frigate what was it called? The frigate Orphan? The pirates had it on back on Talon 4. What the? don't know what that was. There it was again. Looks like it's made out of skulls and they're melting, coated as if in a fungus. What? So, I'm a little confused about this. When you look this stuff up online, it says that these things are actually, like, evil spirits. But that couldn't be. They couldn't be evil spirits. They can't just be, like, spirits of the dead. How does that make any sense in this setting? Those orbs are clearly replenishing somehow. Even in Star Trek, when weird stuff happened, like there'd be an episode where they met the devil or something, even there, they wouldn't, it would turn out that that's not what actually happened. Oh, we can't get out of here. Do we have to destroy all the things in these pods, I guess? Or do we want to look down and see what's beneath us? I think we'll see what's beneath us. But say in Metroid Prime, Samus, she's encountered ghosts before, but there is some kind of attempted explanation for those ghosts. They're, not necessarily, they're not necessarily evil spirits, exactly. They're, the Chozo were somehow found a way to project themselves into different dimensions, and they're the ones who didn't quite manage to go all the way. At least there's something to them more than, oh, they're ghosts. In fact, come to think of it, this is going to be a very valuable piece of equipment here, isn't it? So it is. Yummy. Why'd I say that? That's not the apt descriptor here at all. What the? Oh, it's a door. I was a little confused for a moment about what exactly this was beneath us here. So, also because I read about this game years ago before I ever thought I would play it, I know that this is the domain of Phantoon. Another one of the pirate leaders, or some being with some affiliation with them. But the issue is, it's not really clear what Phantoon is, because it doesn't exist in the same dimension as us. Apparently, large parts of its body exist somewhere else. Rather bizarrely, the Japanese version of the game apparently states that Phantoon is Mother Brain's malice given physical form? Which is just ridiculous. I mean, what is this? This isn't like Final Fantasy. What's this thing? It's a map console, right? But I guess there's no power. These evil spirit things are associated with Phantoon. Now, what exactly that means, I'm not sure. Are they part of Phantoon's body? Because only a little bit of Phantoon is actually visible in our dimension. Which really, once again, raises the question of how exactly are the pirates in contact with Phantoon? What happened that would even get them... Like, how do they strike a deal with Phantoon to work with them? Phantoon just is like a thing that eats electricity. But I guess I don't really know what Phantoon is more than anyone else. And at this point, well, I don't know. Does Samus have some kind of data already on Phantoon? Has the pirates been working with Phantoon a long time, and he's already a notorious... You see, calling Phantoon a criminal isn't quite right. It's like if there were a demon and you were calling the demon a criminal. It's not that it's wrong per se, but it doesn't quite capture the whole situation. In any case, I can only assume I need to destroy all these things before the door here opens. I guess that in a way, Phantoon eats energy just like the Metroids do. Except not quite the same way, it's not draining it out of living things. So already a bit tamer than the Metroids. Still, it's ironic, I mean, we're here to find a Metroid. Not just to find it, even to save a Metroid. Whoever thought that we would have ended up doing that, huh? But life is crazy. Just goes to show. I bet a lot of these doors aren't opening because there's no power. But, oh, here we go. Still nothing, huh? Well, there must be a hidden passage then, right? Not seeing any in here anyway. I feel like I should only bother to look at somewhat suspicious looking spots though. Anywhere else just kind of strikes me as unnecessary. And somehow I'm thinking that I'm not gonna find much up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to look elsewhere. Perhaps back down deeper in the ship where things were sort of crumbling. Then again, all we're seeing here are the spirits and bugs. So it could be that Phantoon does also drain life out of living things like Metroids, but our suit is protecting us. Oh wait, we just didn't go through here. What am I thinking? Oh, just one of these? Doesn't work anyway. I mean, not that it's surprising. There's no power here. Since we need that save station, I guess our first line of duty is getting it running. What's that big M that's down there? Oh, I guess it's the map point, and that's what that indicates, right? But that isn't running either is the problem. I'm just trying to think, where else is there that there could be something that I didn't even think to look at? Not in here, because this is how we got into the ship. It's just like a backwards letter E, kind of, but not really. I don't know what to compare it to. Oh, here's something right here. Oh, or not. I was hoping it might be something. And it was, it's just that they're not solid. They're just wires. It's not actually a way to find another path or anything like that. Which is what I'm chiefly searching for at this point. We're gonna have to go all analog. No opening doors, just finding tunnels between the rooms. The thing is, I'd think we could blast down these doors if we really wanted to. And oh, here we go. Here's something right here. What are we gonna find? A door, and this one does have power. Why do only some of them work and others don't? I mean, I guess it could make sense. This thing looks like one of those robots that was walking around on the space pirate mothership. But no, this is not that ship, apparently. And in any case, I guess the layout of this ship is probably very different. Whoa. Okay, well, what are we looking for here? I see. Ow, hold on. I guess they can't really be ghosts, can they? If they're visible, you know, if they can be harmed by corporeal means. Like, they just take damage like anything else. That was a bit overkill, I think. What? No, hold on. Don't just turn up there. You mean, what was even the point of that breakable stuff? There's nothing beyond it. Even though the map even indicates there's something beyond it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It indicates you can keep going further. So, clearly I'm just missing something essential here. It's strange how our shot appears to have frozen, though. It's not how I would normally expect this kind of stuff to work. What are we missing? I don't know what we're missing. Hey! It's just a pointless effort, though, killing that thing, because it's just gonna come back. And you know it's just gonna come back. Come on, there's gotta be something here. No! I said there's gotta be something here, and I wasn't really hoping for you guys to be here. I know you're here. Maybe they're the ghosts of the pirates we killed. Except that doesn't make sense, because how could... They can't really be ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts. This isn't Super Mario. Here we are back down here again. Was there another door over here I just forgot to open, you think? No, doesn't look like it. Oh wait, hold on. Here's something. Yeah. Okay. I think we found what we're looking for. That's just like the guard that, well, we saw those before back the last time we went to this planet, but also, of course, on Kraid's door. This time they're a little bit, have a somewhat stronger defense, though. Phantoon? I see that you have some ghost-like fire, but... Yeah, Phantoon! I guess we should probably shoot it with, these, right? So what even... Are these, like, fire things, like... monsters? Or are they part of its body? I see that it roars like everything else. You know, it bleeds, we can kill it kind of deal. I should probably just wait until it's solid again, completely in our dimension. Ow. There it is! No, I was... Oh, what? I was already turning orange. This isn't good, though. I mean, I'm really not doing so well against this thing. The thing is, there's clearly some way to hurt these, like, the flame things that it shoots out are, like, totally vulnerable. We just need to hurt more of them, because as it stands, we're not, like, you know, we're not succeeding so much in like, taking them out. See, like, right now, there's no hey, Phantoon, there you are! Phantoon! Where'd it go? Okay, get the health! Okay. I see that if we touch Phantoon itself, it sucks the energy right out of our tanks. Really is kind of like a Metroid in that respect. What if the pirates, though, they've been, like, summoning demons? What is this? You know, I mean, I know that they're clearly a nasty bunch, the space pirates are, but, like, I don't think that they're quite, like, working with ghosts. I guess it's, I mean, they must have some kind of communication with this thing, right? For it to be part of their sort of team here. You know, hey, there, oh no. Hey, haven't they kept the game over sound effects completely consistent between this and Metroid Samus Returns? I'm kind of impressed. Is it dead? I mean, I'm really low on energy, so... Yes! Okay, we did it. And our backup tank actually came in handy. Now, it's not really dead, but in any case, we've hurt that part of it. It shouldn't be in this dimension anymore, right? And sure enough, oh, the ship is active again. And now these little things that were in the pods are loose.